Hey, this is Joe with that hashtag show. I'm here with Deborah.
Hi guys.
You don't know who she is. She's Katie, the yellow Time Force Ranger. Look at those guns. You're in great shape.
Oh please. Well, I have a 2-year-old, so constantly lifting me. They gotta, toss, pick them up.
Yeah, it keeps you in good shape.
Yeah, it does. Running after a 2-year-old, exactly. Squats.
Your season was my college drinking game.
Oh.
Every time you guys would have to say Time Force, shot.
Ooh. Oh
There
my
was
God.
sometimes you guys had to pick up random jobs, shot.
Uh-huh.
And every time we saw your Zords, shot.
Uh-oh. Lots of drunk young college students.
You got to get through college somehow. You got to live in the dorm life some way.
I know. I guess you got to get through it, right?
Are you still in touch with all your cast members?
You know what? We just recently reunited. We had our first reunion in Texas. This was a few weeks ago, like a month ago now, and it was so amazing to see everybody again. And we had a mini reunion before the reunion at the hotel. So we all were just like, oh my gosh, you guys! It was surreal.
Was that the first time you saw those guys in how long?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably saw them off screen maybe like 8 years ago. So it was a long time ago. I mean, we've all kind of gone our own ways with just life. I mean, Kevin and I are married with kids, and Dan is too. It's just crazy. Like, we're all just everywhere.
For 2 seconds, I thought you meant like Kevin and you were married together with kids. But then I was just thinking, I just met Kevin's wife. And that's not you.
That would be awkward. No, we do not have babies together. Let's make that clear. We have babies of our own. Yes. So, yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. This is your first time really back in the convention circuit.
Yes.
Are you planning on doing more of these?
I would love to do more. I feel like I just need to get invited, and I'll be there. I like just seeing everybody and seeing a lot of familiar faces, a lot of the fans. I've seen them from the last ones, and it's just like a one big party. It's like a family reunion is what it is, and seeing other Rangers that I haven't worked with in years. We've got Wild Force here. I mean, we work together. So
That's right.
That is so cool to be reunited, and it's great to be here with Kevin. So, Trip and Katie, we got to stick together,
That's true.
Yeah.
Another question I have is, so you did your first convention in Texas. You're California-based. You plan on going to other conventions outside the state?
I would love to. I mean, who wouldn't want to travel the world, first of all, and then secondly, to meet Ranger fans from all over the world. Like, I would love to do that, without a doubt. Again, if I'm invited, I will be there. And my family, I'm sure, would love to come too.
Yeah, for sure. Now, do you know that the cast of Dino Charge is big fans of your season?
Yeah, as Yoshi mentioned, Time Force is my personal favorite season. Jason Font, awesome Red Ranger.
Ooh, you know what? I heard this. I met Yoshi on the set of No Hate, and he was telling me this, and I was so flattered. I was like starstruck to see him. He is so talented with his martial arts, and my son was like watching him do flips, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, here I am, a Power Ranger, and I'm just like, oh, this guy's really talented. This is amazing. So I was really flattered when he told me that. I'm just like, wow, thank you guys so much. Amazing.
Yeah, him and Brennan Mejia, their Red Ranger, named you guys as their favorite cast.
Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you guys. Wow, I'm so flattered.
Now, for the real tough hitting questions, Deborah, how well do you know your season of Power Ranger?
Oh, I thought I did, but now I'm nervous.
I'm sure you're gonna do fine. How long ago was that? It was like, we didn't want to know, because it makes me feel like I'm old too now.
I know. We don't want to reveal any type of. I already feel really old. I mean, wow, it's been a long time.
What was your character's last name?
Okay. Walker would be the last name. Is there like a little ding? Okay.
We can put a little ding there.
We need to put a ding. I'd feel proud.
That was confirmed, your last name?
Katie Walker. Katie Walker. I'm gonna say Walker.
I don't even think I knew that, actually.
Really? Okay. Wow. Okay.
What?
That's right.
What? I hope so
The
too.
fans are saying so maybe, I don't know if it was like on the show as Walker, but I know a long time ago it was saying Walker online, but that could have been fans that made that up. So, but I like it. Thank you.
Even fans made it. I'm not Saban, not
Maybe,
anybody
I
that
don't
created
know.
the show.
Saban, was I Walker? Did I have a last name? I wasn't even human, was I? I don't know. Strong.
Yeah, were you a human? I don't even know. Were you like a mutant or something?
I don't know, but I was really strong. I mean, like extraordinarily strong. So,
That's interesting. Actually, I didn't even think about that.
I mean,
Another question is, what city did your season take place in?
oh my gosh. Okay. We had the Silver Guardian, so I want to say Silver Hills. Is that a real town?
That is not a real town, but it's your town from Power Rangers.
Okay, yay, Silver Hills. Wow.
Silver Hills is your town. What were your season's henchmen called? Like the first season had the putties, you guys had the...
The Cyclobots. Is that how they were? I can't do it. I think it was
Close enough. I believe that was close enough.
Yeah, Cyclobots.
What is your season's theme song?
Oh man, can I hum it for you? Do I have to sing it? You know Katie can't sing, right? Movie Madness, have y'all seen Movie Madness? I tried to get my best friend who can sing to sing that part where Katie's singing, and they wouldn't let me do it.
So you can like ADR it?
Yes, I wanted to ADR my friend's voice. They wouldn't let me do it. I was traumatized. Oh, okay, so you're gonna make me do this? Oh my gosh, okay. I have gum in my mouth. Does that count? Okay.
Aaron Cahill and Jason Font,
do it?
and Dan Southworth too.
So did Kevin do it? Maybe I should get him to do it with me.
He's my next interview.
Okay. Gosh, we should do it together. Okay. Racing through another time. Chronomorphers are online. This helps.
I like how you're keeping rhythm.
Timeless wonder, fire and thunder, all to save the world. Go, 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 go. Time for Power Rangers. Time for us. Time for Power Rangers. Time for us. Time for us. Time for us. Power Rangers, go.
That was great. I will say you were the first cast member from your season to sing the whole song.
Oh, yes. Do I win something for that?
You one-upped them. You won my congratulations. You'll win some kind of award. I'll have some kind of award for you next time.
Okay.
That's crazy. You just won up Font and Cahill, so they got to bring it the next time.
Well, we still got Kevin. Did Michael do this?
I haven't interviewed Michael yet. He's the only cast member of your show that I haven't gotten to yet.
Really? But Dan? Dan, did you sing this song?
Dan was great.
Was he? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure he went quantum power, right? Quantum power. Yeah.
You know Dan very well, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like Dan probably hasn't changed much.
Dan is so funny. These guys are all so funny. It was so great to see everybody again. It's like nothing has changed. These guys are all clowns. I mean, seriously, the pranks that go on and the silly things that go on, it would just shock everybody. Like,
Give us a fun prank story. Are they like too? Are they too much?
oh boy. No, these guys are just wild. They're fun. They're crazy. But let's see. I do recall one time on set, I feel like these guys showed up on set in their underwear when they yelled action. So it was like, and Font was like the king of just always being like, so like what? Like what? Like you're in your boxers, dude. What are you doing? Like just really like what? Is there something wrong? Like it's so funny, so funny. And then Mike and him together, it's just bad. The boys are just, oh my goodness. Oh, I was like, oh.
And I'm sure that carries over now as they're going to conventions together.
Oh, you have no idea. It's craziness.
You know what? I actually did hear a story. I don't even know if I probably shouldn't tell this.
Is this
Never.
after dark?
Well, let's just say I know that your cast is known for being the party cast outside of the convention circuit. We'll say.
Okay. I really haven't been involved in that aspect of it, but
Yet.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, that's interesting.
I heard Cahill and Fawn are the most fun.
Oh, they're a blast. Everybody's so much fun. We always have a good time together. Like we did have like our little reunion. I brought my son and my husband to Texas, so I didn't really have a lot of quality time with the guys like at late. But the one time I did go, it was a lot of fun. I mean, these guys are just, it's time for us.
It's time for us. Now, can we expect to see you at Power Morphicon 2016?
Well, there's rumors saying that, well, I've been told a lot, but especially today alone, like, hey, are you going to go? Are you going to go? I'm going to have to go, and I would love to go. That is like the Oscars of Power Rangers, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
a casual version. Like we're not going to dress in gowns.
Well, I heard this year they're
Is it
changing.
really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, you actually
We have to be all dressed up and fancy?
yeah, for the whole duration. And they have an award, Power Ranger
I'm
award.
the only one showing up in a gown.
There's a Power Ranger award. Now, that'd be great though if there was.
They need to have that. Look, we're starting it now.
That'd be great if I actually got you to show up like this. You're like, dude, I thought I was.
I know. I would be like, hashtag, your fault.
But it'll be a lot of fun, and you're officially saying that you'll be at Morphicon.
I'm officially saying, God willing, I will be at Power Morphicon next year.
That's awesome. So we might get a whole Time Force reunion, it seems like.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Morpher's Cross. I don't have my Morpher, but yes.
All right. All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you for our second time, even though no one's ever going to see our first interview.
I know. We had some technical difficulties. I tend to do this a lot. I have like the worst luck when it comes to technology, and like my banner busted when we got here, but we put it back together by God's grace. Yes. But yes. It's all good. We're good to go.
We will see you next time with a whole new set of questions
Ooh, okay.
and fan questions. Actually, we'll have the fans ask you questions too.
I love it. I can't wait.
It's a pleasure
Thank
finally
you so
interviewing
much.
you. It's good
Yes,
to see you.
Thank you so much. I had the best time. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.